Having a great sales strategy will make our selling effort efficient, although having the right selling skills will determine how effective that selling effort is. It's all good and well getting in front of enough prospects, but it's equally important to convert once we get there. For example, the amount of prospecting calls we convert into sales, the quality of our customer visits, the levels of customer satisfaction we deliver, and the sales revenue we generate. These are all byproducts of our selling skills and our industry knowledge. And finally, a word of caution. Know that excellent selling skills will always stop a poor sales result. But beware, the reverse is also true. There are two pillars that determine the quality of our sales skills effectiveness, namely communication and knowledge. Communication skills are all the things we do to initiate contact with our customers, such as introducing, informing, and influencing them. Knowledge skills comprise the sum total of our life experiences about our products and services, customers, and industry knowledge relevant to solving the business problem at hand. Having the right combination of communication skills and industry and product knowledge ensures you are perceived and valued by your customers as highly professional and credible. Will Rogers once said, "A man can only learn by two ways, one by reading and the other by association with smarter people." So let me ask you, how much selling time do you invest in observing other elite sales professionals? A communication strategy recognises the need for technical proficiency, applying sales skills and sales tools. For example, business writing skills, using software like Microsoft Office, and applying technology such as computers and the internet. It also recognises the importance of effective interpersonal verbal and non-verbal communication skills. For example, speech, body language and clothing. A professional communications strategy recognises that little things matter a lot, that it sometimes takes a second to create a bad first impression and a lifetime to change it. Clothes might not maketh the man, but they sure help maketh the sale. An up-to-date communication strategy includes a formal annual professional development plan to constantly refine and improve our self-image, our ability to use business tools and apply technology. A well-designed communication strategy guarantees you always deliver a credible story and that you are perceived by your customers as a sales professional. Finally, know that your customers learn more quickly from you if you provide them with high-quality visual aids and sales supports. To this point, there is unanimous agreement by all academics from every university around the world. So if you want your ideas to take hold and stick in the mind of the customer, show them plenty of visuals. Cut out excessive words and replace technical jargon with plenty of metaphors, proverbs, and analogies based on real-life experiences. For example, the proverb, "A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush," is an example of an easily processed statement to guide our customers' decision-making process when faced having to make an emotionally difficult choice. A recent Harvard University survey of customer expectations, conducted by Kreindler and Raiguru, showed that customers ranked subject matter and solution expertise at the top of their list of important qualities in salespeople. Now, despite this, only 25% of sales organisations specifically evaluate customer industry knowledge when recruiting salespeople. This is evidence of a high-cost disconnect between the needs of your customers and your knowledge proficiency as a sales professional. Knowledge proficiency goes beyond the generic offer. It requires understanding all of the unique ways your customer uses your products and services across their entire supply chain. Knowledge proficiency about your customer's industry goes beyond knowing what they do. You need to know how your customer's customer is affected by your products and services, and the ways your products and services positively impact on your customer's competitive position. Knowledge proficiency means you know what's going on, and you are one step ahead of your competitors with regards to application, use, and industry trends. That knowledge enables you to conduct professional business conversations with your customers about their future needs. Customers perceive you as an industry expert and a source of competitive advantage rather than just someone trying to sell them boxes. We strongly suggest at the end of this episode that you sit down and design a one-page skills development plan, as well as a one-page sales knowledge acquisition plan. And next we will show you how to accomplish that. Perhaps discuss this plan with one or two senior colleagues who you trust and respect in order to get feedback from them, especially if they have a proven track record in selling complex solutions into business-to-business markets. Start by creating a one-page skills development template that details the 5 areas shown in the template on your screen. They have proven to be high leverage areas for skills development, and the first 3 can be implemented by you immediately. Also, put in place a coaching plan with a respected peer, so you go out on joint sales calls and allow them to give you open and honest feedback about the quality of your communication, presentation and selling skills. Also, commit to attending a strategic selling skills development program on an annual basis, such as Mastering the Complex Sale by Jeff Toole and recommended by me in episode 5. However, let me tell you up front, there are no magic bullets or overnight solutions towards becoming an industry expert. You have to read a lot of books, ask plenty of questions, and attend lots of industry seminars. And always remember this: there is only one place in the whole world where success comes before work, and that place is in the dictionary. Next, map out your knowledge acquisition plan, and preferably try to get input and suggestions from a senior sales manager in your organisation. Every 3 months, have a coffee with department managers from R&D, marketing, customer service to find out what's going on and what's coming up. Develop the habit of doing detailed customer research before every first visit. This is really, really important. Never, ever go to a first meeting with a customer without having conducted some quality research about them. Check out their website. Read about their last 2 years' financial performance. Identify the executive team. Know their names and their backgrounds. Try to find out the burning issues plaguing them right at this moment. Where are they headed? Are they growing? Or are they in decline? And please forget about trying to sell them something on a first visit. History shows that important business decisions made on the back of a low-quality relationship nearly always end up in despair. Your objective for every first meeting should be to build credibility by demonstrating exceptional knowledge. The litmus test for a great first meeting is whether or not you made an appointment for a second one. And schedule time with your most important customers. Don't neglect them. Ask them if they need anything else from you or your firm. No one is that happy. There will always be something you could be doing better. Finally, look for opportunities to attend and speak at industry functions and seminars to demonstrate your expertise and reinforce your credibility as an industry expert. Relational presentation and mastering the complex sale should be on the bookshelf of every aspiring sales professional. Relational presentation is the Bible for understanding advanced sales presentation techniques using Microsoft PowerPoint. I earlier emphasised the importance of strong visuals to aid learning and the early adoption of your solution. One quick way of achieving that is to learn relational presentation techniques for Microsoft PowerPoint. That will give your sales presentations a real wow factor. Mastering the Complex Sale clearly outlines the new diagnostic business development methodology developed by Prime, and it is the leading selling methodology for the new millennium. I have worked overseas with the author Jeff Toole, and I can honestly say that Jeff has developed the most advanced new business development methodology for this millennium. If you only ever read one book about sales, it should be this one. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. I sincerely hope you found it worthwhile and stimulating. May I encourage you to begin applying 1 or 2 new ideas immediately and begin the process of transforming yourself into a true sales professional. Thomas Jefferson once said, "Never put off till tomorrow